Okay. আব্দুল রাফি স্বামী আছো নাকি?
জি স্যার। স্যার আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
So you tell me the meaning of the word retort. What is the word
স্যার
retort?
স্যার RETORT।
RETORT retort. ভিডিও অন করো, ভাইবা দিতে হলে ভিডিও অন করতে হবে। ঠিক আছে, প্রত্যেককে
স্যার জি স্যার।
ভিডিও অন করো।
স্যার আমার ফ্রন্ট ক্যামেরাটা স্যার স্ক্রিনটা মানে প্রবলেম ফেটে গেছে।
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, বলো।
স্যার প্রতিশোধ।
The meaning of the word retort.
স্যার প্রতিশোধ।
According to text, what does the word retort mean? According to the text, what does the word
টেক্সটে স্যার
retort
কোথায় আছে?
mean? Okay, my heart sang. What does it mean? In English, you have to answer. My heart sang. What does it mean?
স্যার মাই হার্ট।
Okay.
স্যার আমার স্যার হৃদয় পড়েছিল মানে স্যার
6881. Farhan.
Yes, sir.
Farhan Labib. Video on করো। যাকে রাখবো তার ভিডিও অন করবে, হ্যাঁ। Okay. So, what does the word retort mean according to the text?
Retort. RETORT.
Retort. What does the word retort mean according to the text?
Sir. বদলা নেওয়া বা স্যার প্রতিশোধ।
In English, you have to answer. No Bangla. While I ask questions, you have to answer.
Retort
Okay?
means sorry, sir.
Justify the title. Justify the title of the story, the luncheon.
Title. The story luncheon.
Okay. হ্যাঁ, ঠিক আছে, ভিডিও বন্ধ করো। Stop your video. 12259. ভিডিও অন করো। 12259.
আসসালামু আলাইকুম স্যার।
ভিডিও অন করো। ওয়ালাইকুম। What does the word retort mean according to the text?
স্যার রিটোর্ট মিনিং রিটোর্ট মানে হলো স্যার প্রত্যাহার করা স্যার। আর এই অনুযায়ী
You
স্যার
have to answer in English. If you don't answer, then your Viva will be cancelled. What does the word retort mean according to the text? What does the word retort mean according to the text? Okay, justify the title, the luncheon according to the context of the story. Okay. 12263. ভিডিও বন্ধ করো তুমি। 12263. Okay. 12271. 12271.
আসসালামু আলাইকুম স্যার।
অন করো।
আসসালামু আলাইকুম স্যার।
What does the word retort mean according to the text?
সরি স্যার।
Justify the title of the story, the luncheon according to the context of the story.
Sir, eating habit and sorry, sir.
Okay. 12267.
স্যার আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
Video on করো।
জি স্যার।
What does the word retort mean according to the text?
স্যার রিভেন্স, প্রতিশোধ নেওয়া, রিভেন্স।
Are you going to answer in Bangla while I ask questions in English?
স্যার
Are you going to
retort
answer
means
in Bangla while I ask questions in English? Is it the way that you
Sir,
Viva in front of someone? Justify the title of the story according to the context of the story.
the title of the story is quite a good. The story is about a luncheon given
going
by a.
Have you memorized the answer and you are just doing it?
No sir.
But you are something like class 5 student and you were just memorizing something and you were just answering. Okay. D'accord. Okay, then we have 12275.
স্যার আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
What is the meaning of the word according to the text? Retort.
Say something in word. Say
Answer should be
something in
also
answer to a say something in answer to a remark.
Again, repeat again.
Say something in answer to a remark.
Okay. Can you mention the situation related to the word retort that is given in the text? Explain.
Sorry, sir.
Okay. No answer. Now, 12263. One 12276.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
You have to do it quick. Okay. Where can you find the word retort in the text and how is it related to the context of the story?
Sorry, sir.
Where can you find the word retort in the text and how is it related to the story or plot of the story?
Sir, I think there is a net issue. I can't hear you properly. Sir, please repeat again.
Okay, justify the title of the story, luncheon, according to the context.
The word luncheon means a snack, short snack.
Video on karo. You have to on your video. Why have you kept it off?
No, sir, my video is on.
Now you tell me the answer.
So the word luncheon means having a short snack or a little snack, but here we see in this here we can see in this story that the lady is having
How is the word? How is the word? How is the word?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Related to the text. Mention the context according to the plot of the story.
Yes, sir. I'm explaining. in the story, we can see that the lady is having a big, having a quite heavy snake, but the word luncheon means to have a little snake. But I think that the luncheon word is totally opposite to the lady what she is doing in this story. And I think the word or the word luncheon is quite applicable and very quite applicable for this story, for the story.
Now tell me, how is the word retort related to the text? Mention the context and plot. Mention the context of the word in the story according to the plot of the story.
Sir, I think the word retort well replaced by retortion, which means giving answer in a numerical way. Um, uh,
Now I
Sir,
want to know, how is the word related to the text?
sir,
Who used the word and why used it?
sir, sorry, I can't explain it.
Yes, now start for 12287 on your video. 12287. Shafin, are you here?
Yes, sir.
আচ্ছা, এই যে আমি যে কথা রোলগুলো বলতেছি এগুলো একটু মার্ক করে রাখো, গার্জিয়ান ফোন দিতে হবে। 12263 আর হলো 12287। ওকে, গার্জিয়ান ফোন দিব, প্রিন্সিপাল স্যারকে জানাই দেবো। এগুলো এগুলো এরকম করে কেন, কথা বল না কেন? 12263 আর এটা হলো 12287। ওকে, 12291। ওকে, এটাও লিখে রাখো।
Okay, sir.
12315। আসো, এটা লিখে রাখো রোলটা। 12319।
1231. Okay, sir.
12319 নাই, এটাও লিখে রাখো।
Yes, sir.
12323।
আসসালামু আলাইকুম স্যার।
স্যার 12319 স্যার আসি।
এতক্ষণে উত্তর কেন?
স্যার মাইক অন করতেছিলাম।
ওকে, 12319 ভিডিও অন করো। মাইক অন করতে কি 1.5 ঘন্টা লাগে? এটা কি ওই মাইক?
না স্যার, পিসি স্যার।
How is the word retort related to the text? Mention the context and the situation according to the plot of the story.
So retort means paying back, and the writer shows the lady about the fake modest habits of middle class people about having lunch, and so the retort word is applicable about the context of the story.
How is the word being used in the text, in the context?
Sir, it is used by doing an insult or
Who used the
giving
word
an
and why?
example.
Who used the word in the text and why?
It's a narrator.
Explain it clearly.
So the narrator used the retort word for giving the woman an example about the context of the story, and that's why the word is used for.
The narrator? Who is the narrator?
Sir, William Somerset, the
Huh?
writer of the story. William Somerset.
Okay. My heart sank. What does it mean?
Sir,
My heart sank. What does it mean?
sir, I don't know.
Hmm. Can you answer?
No, sir.
Okay. ঠিক আছে, ভিডিও বন্ধ করো। Okay, now next 1 2 3 2 7. 1 2 3 2 7.
Sir, 1 2 3 2 3 sir ki
Oh, 1 2 3
बात
2
कर
3.
sir.
On করো। 1 2 3 2 3. দ্রুত।
Assalamualaikum sir.
SM Nazmul Hasan, Nihat, Nahid, sorry.
Sir, जी sir.
Okay. Tell me the what does the word abreast mean? What does the word
Sorry sir.
abreast, ABRIDGED, abreast mean? Can you answer? Video on karo. Why have you off your video? What does the word abreast mean?
Sir, it's mean shortened. সংক্ষিপ্ত sir, shortened.
Shorten. What does the parts of speech of the word abreast? Video বন্ধ করো কেন?
Sir, sir on ito sir ভিডিওটা। Sir ভিডিও তো sir on আছে sir. Sir, it's an adjective.
Adjective.
जी sir.
Okay.
No sir, it's
How is
will
the
be sir
word?
noun sir.
How is the word anticipate related to the text and mention the context?
Sir, anticipant. Sir, anticipant used in context to summarize hope. So writer hoped that the bill will be so low, but so that's it.
The
So anticipant means hope. প্রত্যাশা করা বোঝাতে স্যার ব্যবহৃত
how is
হয়েছে।
it related to the text?
Sir, the writer think that the bill. So the writer think that the bill of fare was so good, for the prices are a great deal higher.
Not explain it clearly. Okay. Echo. One, two, three, 2 7. Okay. 1 2 3 3 5.
Assalamualaikum, sir.
Salam. Okay. How is the word beacon related to the context of the story?
So what is the word?
Beacon.
Can I hear again?
BECKON. Beacon or beacon. Ucharan. Pronunciation. How is the word beacon related to the context of the story?
Sorry, sir. I can't.
Okay. How is the word? How is the word airy related to the context of the story?
Airy means the airy relevant to the context is that.
Loudly. Say loud.
Okay, sir. I'm trying to say loud. Sir, Yari means Yari relative to the context is that Yari means the environment of the restaurant was so beautiful, something like that.
Okay, how is the title of the story justified to the plot of the story?
According to my opinion, the title of the story is totally goes with the context of the story because the title is the luncheon, and the story totally depends on a luncheon where we can see the writer and a parasite kind of parasite lady take lunch together. The lady say that she would not she she don't take too much lunch, but uh, in the other hand, she takes very heavy lunch and so expensive food. And the story and the plot totally depends on a lunch in a restaurant. So that I think the title, the luncheon, is totally goes with the context of the story.
ওকে ওকে, থ্যাংক ইউ থ্যাংক ইউ। তুমি ওই যে যে নামগুলো রোলগুলো আমি বলছি এগুলো লিখতেছো তো?
Teacher, next teacher is
হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে,
a number.
হ্যাঁ লিখতে থাকো। যে রোলগুলো আমি অ্যাবসেন্ট বলবো এগুলো লিখতে হবে। ওকে,
Okay, sir. Thank
এই যে
you.
1 2 3 2 7 লিখে রাখো। শাফিন 1 2 3 2 7। ওকে, দেন ইউ হ্যাভ
ঠিক আছে,
1 2 3 1 2 3 3 9। এটাও লিখে রাখো 1 2 3 3 9, এটাও লিখে রাখো 1 2 3 4 1 1 2 3 4 1। ভাইবা যদি কেউ প্রেজেন্ট না থাকে শূন্য পাবে। 1 2 3 4 1। ওকে, অ্যাবসেন্ট 1 2 3 4 1 অ্যাবসেন্ট লিখে রাখো 1 2 3 4 2।
আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
ওয়ালাইকুম সালাম। Okay, how is the word complacency related to the plot of the story?
Sorry, sir.
How is the word complacency related to the plot of the story?
Sir, পারবো না স্যার।
Okay, how is the word beacon related to the plot of the story?
Beacon means passing signal through hands or something or
অর্থ বলে লাভ নাই, অর্থ বলার দরকার নাই, অর্থ বের করা যায় মোবাইল থেকে যে কোনো মুহূর্তে। But you have to tell me what is the context of the story as the word related with the plot. The word is beacon, be beacon or beacon, যেটাই বলো, the way you pronounce it, beckon, beacon or beacon.
sorry sir, পারবো না।
Okay, now tell me the justification of the title of the story. How would you justify it? How would you justify it? একটা প্রশ্নের উত্তর করতে পারলা না, এটা কথা হলো? I haven't been
Sorry, sir.
able to answer a single question. Okay, রাখো 1 2 3 4 5। Absent. রোল লিখে রাখো শাফিন 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 6।
আসসালামু আলাইকুম স্যার।
You on করো 1 2 3 4 6 1 2 3 ওয়ালাইকুম সালাম 1 2 3 4 6। Okay, tell me the context. Tell me how the word is related to the text complacency according to the plot of the story.
Sorry sir, I can't remember at this moment. Sorry sir, I can find the context in this moment.
How is the word beacon related to the plot of the story?
The word beacon means
showing gesture by
I
hand
haven't
or
I
giving a
haven't
signal.
asked the meaning. আমি জিজ্ঞাসা করেছি I have asked you the context. Can you tell me the context where the word being used, who used the word and why use it, and what does it mean according to the context of the story?
No, sir. Sorry.
Can you justify the title of the story?
So the title of the story is Lantern. The title goes well with the story, I think, because the whole story is based on a land ceremony, and it's really applicable for the story, I think.
Okay. রাখো দুর্জয়. Okay. 1 2 3 4 7. 1 2 3 4 7.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa
On
barakatuh.
your video. Walaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Okay. How is the word?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Walaikum salam. How is the word complacency used in the context? How is the word complacency is being used in the context of the story? Explain.
Sir,
Don't answer the meaning.
I can't remember this time, sir. For
Huh?
this, I'm sorry, sir. Sir, I'm sorry, sir. I can't remember it.
How is the word?
The word.
How is the word back and related to the context of the story? Who used the word and why use it? In which context it is being used?
Sir, please, sir, আরেকবার বলবেন স্যার স্পষ্ট শোনা যায়নি স্যার হ্যালো স্যার
রাখো
স্যার আরেকবার বলুন স্যার শুনতে পাইনি স্যার
তাকে কোশ্চেন করা যাবে না
স্যার স্পষ্ট শুনতে পারিনি স্যার সরি স্যার নেটের জন্য শুনতে পারিনি
what is the context of the what is the in which context the word beacon used in the text? Explain it. Who used it?
Sir,
why used it?
Sir, beacon is a reality. Is a actually it is a food, and in this story, the woman wants to taste the beacon, and it is a like it is a food. It is a like a food. Bacon.
In which context the word is used in the text? Roll copy. What's your roll? 1 2 3 4 7.
Ji sir.
Okay. Now 1 2 3 4 9. 1 2 3 4 9. লিখে রাখো absent. 1 2 3 4 9 9. Okay. 1 2 3 5 0.
Sir, assalamu alaikum.
Video on. Okay, good. Can you tell me in which context the word complacency used in the text? Who used it? Why used
it? I can tell you, it was used by the writer himself. The writer I'm meaning about the writer is William Somerset Maugham. He used this word in the very last part of the story. When he saw the women waits a lot, he then thinks himself that as I'm not a vindictive man, I don't seek revenge for anything that in the past insulted me. But if the immortal gods take the revenge with their hand, so it's pardonable to observe the result with complacency. And here complacency means with full self-satisfaction.
How is the writer satisfied?
Because sir, back to then when he invited the women into a dinner or lunch party, then he felt so much hesitated because the women didn't understand his situation. He didn't have that kind of money, but he managed to pay the bill with picking up all his money for the rest of his month. But after a few years, when he saw the women waiting a lot, the same women who once insulted him for the luncheon party where she ate a lot of things, instead, after saying that she doesn't like to eat so many things in luncheon, but she broke her words, and the writer forgot everything. But after seeing that the nature has taken its revenge, so it can be so much complacent for someone who isn't a vindictive man and who doesn't like to take vengeance, and somehow the gods, the immortal gods, has taken the vengeance, um, except for him. So he he feels that it's okay to feel that the gods had taken the vengeance instead of him, and he can enjoy it because
Good, very
once a
good,
day
very good.
he feels
Congratulations. You have got full marks in your Viva. I'm very happy. সবাই দেখো এই যে এভাবে ভাইবা দিতে হয়। You have to appear the Viva the way the boy Shabab Ismail has appeared. This is the way that you answer to your teacher. You get the number, you satisfy your teacher, you get the number. No problem. The
thank you
number
very
then
much, sir.
I will not take it at my home. You will get the number, but you have to achieve it. You have to take it out from me. Okay, thank you, Shabab.
Yes, sir. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalam. 1, 2, 3, 5, 1
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
on your video. Okay. Tell me in which context the word if you see being used in the text. Who used it, why used it? Explain.
Would you please repeat the word, sir?
Effusive.
Sorry, sir.
EFFUSIVE. Effusive.
Sorry, sir, I can't.
Okay. Justify the title of the story. Luncheon.
Yes, sir, sure, sir. As the title was the luncheon, it means that it was a lunch session. If we see the whole story, it's based on a lunch session that there was the writer and the lady who take the lunch in a 5-star hotel. As it was a lunch session, we can say the luncheon word or the title is applicable for the story, sir. It is familiar quite, sir.
Okay. রাখো।
Thank you so much, sir. Assalamu alaikum.
যারা ভাইবা আজকে আমি ডাকতেছি তারা নাই, তারা কিন্তু অবশ্যই আগামী ক্লাসে উপস্থিত থাকতে পারে। আছে কিন্তু ওই মিটিং শেষ হয়ে গেলে কিন্তু আবার তোমরা জয়েন করবে। ইউ হ্যাভ টু জয়েন ইট अगेन। ওকে, ইউ হ্যাভ টু জয়েন ইন। ওকে, মিটিংটা কেটে যাবে হয়তো একটু পরে, তোমরা আবার জয়েন করতে হবে সবাই। ও যারা যারা ভাইবা হয়ে গেছে এদের দরকার নাই, যাদের হয় নাই তারা জয়েন করবে। 1 2 3 5 3
Sir, assalamu alaikum.
অন ইউর ভিডিও। যাদের ভাইবা হয় নাই তারা আবার জয়েন করবে যদি কেটে যায়। ওকে, টেল মি how is the word effusive related to the context of the story?
Sorry, sir, I can find it.
You can't find it. That means you haven't gone through the text. You haven't read the text. That's very, sorry state for you.
I have tried to read, sir, but not got it.
Describe the character of the waiter.
The character of the waiter was too good and helpful for them and very impressive.
How is the word? How is the character of the word related to the context of the story, plot development?
Sorry, sir.
Okay. 1 2 3 5 4
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
In which way the word effusive is related to the plot of the story?
Sorry, sir, I can't.
Okay. Can you tell me how much the character of the waiter contributes to the plot development of the story?
Sorry, sir. Tell me again.
How much the character of the waiter contributes to the plot development of the story?
The waiter, the character of waiter is very good. He helps the writer and the young lady. He sorry, sir, I can't.